What is up, everybody? This is the first video in a series of videos that I'm going to put out, and it's pretty much an awards video for the best of whatever for 2014. That's going to be like the series. It's going to be kind of like the Slammies, except a lot better and a lot truer, because Roman Reigns definitely is not getting Superstar of the Year. But this video is going to be on the best WWE matches of 2014. I know NXT had a couple really great matches this year. You had Zayn versus Cesaro earlier in the year, and then you just had Cesaro versus, or not Cesaro, Sami Zayn versus Adrian Neville at our Evolution. But I'm gonna disinclude NXT matches. They're a whole different brand. They're not on WWE's level. They're higher than it. So I'm not gonna include them. This is just gonna be for the main roster and everything. So yeah. So I've pretty much got 6 matches as nominees for match of the match of the year, and yeah, if you guys want to, let me know what you guys thought was match of the year. But these 6 are my favorites from the year so far, and let's see, we had Tribute to the Troops tonight. I don't think there's gonna be a 5-star match or anything close. I don't think there's gonna be anything above 3 stars on that show, and we have no big main special events. So yeah, the year's pretty much done with good matches for WWE. So let's get this started. First nominee is the most recent, and it is the 5-on-5 elimination match from Survivor Series. Really great match. Kind of started off slow, but once you got down to the final few members, it was amazing. Especially Dolph Ziggler's series. Both Ziggler and Rollins were pretty much just lying on the ground. Triple H comes in, tries screwing him over, I believe. I haven't even watched the match since, because I don't know. It was. I just remember it being good. Sting comes out. It had the excitement factor of Sting. Then after that, Dolph Ziggler wins for Team Cena, and Authority's gone. Since what adds to that match is that there was a lot of meaning to it. Seeing the Authority lose. Obviously, they were the heels, so the fans got their desire fulfilled. So yeah, the 5-on-5 Survivor Series match was great. Another one, Shield versus Evolution at the Extreme Rules pay-per-view. Just 2 badass stables going at it, and yeah, pretty much just leave it at that. Great match. Then the next 2 I have are both from WrestleMania 30, and they both have Daniel Bryan, obviously. Obviously, the first one, Bryan versus Triple H. Triple H, even though he didn't win, he tried as hard as he could to injure Daniel Bryan so he could not win the main event, could not win the title. And then, after Daniel Bryan won, he went on to the main event where he faced Randy Orton and Batista for the WWE World Heavyweight Championship, and they put out another great match. I still remember the finishing sequence. He hit the knee plus, then it went right into the bell lock or yes lock, whatever you want to call it, and made Dave Batista tap. So yeah, and everything leading up to that was great. You had it really looked like it hurt. Randy Orton's RKO after the Batista bomb or whatever on the table, where Orton's neck landed right on one of the monitors. It looked bad. But yeah, even Daniel Bryan, he survived a stretcher job, which Triple H put him in. So yeah, it was just the total underdog story of WrestleMania. So yeah, those 2 matches from WrestleMania were just great. Another great match from this year was Seth Rollins versus Dean Ambrose from the episode of Raw from August 18th, 2014. Well, 2014 obviously, because this is only yearly awards. And I remember this match, it went to the crowd, it was all over the place, it was awesome drama. You could tell these 2 people hated each other, and yeah, this is probably going to be feud of the year already, so I'll save that video for later though. This match ended with the cinder blocks and Seth Rollins doing the curb stomp to Dean Ambrose through them, even though you can tell they're fake. But it's a great feud. It's a great match. 2 really talented performers going at it, and it was awesome. And then The last match I'm considering was from one of the most criticized pay-per-views in recent memory, the Royal Rumble. This was the only bright spot from that pay-per-view. It was the opening match, Daniel Bryan versus Bray Wyatt. A lot of good psychology here, and even though Daniel Bryan lost, he lost to Bray Wyatt, and Bray Wyatt at that time was probably at his peak. I mean, Bray Wyatt versus Daniel Bryan had a really good feud. You can remember, what was that, steel cage match last year where Daniel Wyatt was in the cage with Bray Wyatt, and he had the synchronized yes chants going on where he kind of turned to being back to normal. That was just a great feud. And yeah, that feud went into a great match, and then even though Wyatt went over, he was facing Cena, so he kind of needed it. And that was before Daniel Bryan was being planned to win at WrestleMania. So yeah, that was a great match. Overall, let's see, the one that gets the award for Match of the Year in 2014 for WWE, I got to go with Daniel Bryan versus Triple H. A lot of meaning to that match to see Daniel Bryan in the main event of a WrestleMania after being called a B-plus player. And if you haven't yet, watch the video package that went on before. It just gets you so hyped and everything. And Triple H, he's pretty old now. He's a little younger than Undertaker, but he can still go in the ring. His body looked impressive, or his physique to be more normal, I guess. His physique looked impressive. He even busted out a tiger suplex. They had a lot of great counters. It was overall amazing, especially on the big stage like that. And when Daniel Bryan won, man, got a huge pop, got to go on to the main event and everything. So yeah, that's going to be my WWE Match of the Year. That one's probably 4.5 stars out of 5. Really great match. So yeah, leave me your thoughts. What do you think was the Match of the Year? Did I miss one in my nominations? And yeah, stay tuned for the next awards video. So see you guys later.